guys, so welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk all about beauty tools. Over the years, I've collected a few things that I love adding to my beauty routine because they definitely help with the overall appearance and health of my skin. So I'm going to talk about a few beauty tools that will include the face, the body, as well as the head. The first tool that I want to talk about is the Foreo Luna. This one is actually for sensitive and normal skin. I got this a while ago. This has won like beauty awards. Basically what it is a scrubbing brush and massager for the face. It is gentle for everyday use and of course exfoliating. So it promises to give you more radiant, smoother looking skin. And what I like about this is that it is so light, it's easy to travel with. You can apply as much pressure as you want or as little pressure. It is very gentle, so I really like this. But the best part about it, like I honestly charge this about twice a year. It lasts forever. Once it's fully charged, like you do not have to keep charging it because the charge will stay for a very long time. If you're using it every single day, you might need to charge it a little more often, but for me, I charge it like twice, max 3 times a year. So basically it's marketed as an anti-aging tool. It has anti-aging technology, I think especially the back form of it. So you will turn it on. It really pulsates, y'all, and you can increase the speed or lower the speed. There's a plus sign and a minus sign, and then you can go. So it could be as aggressive as you want or as low as you want. So it lasts for 30 seconds for each area that you are using it, and then this will indicate that it's paused. The light right here, I don't know if you guys can see that. This is really a handy tool. I love it. I think out of all my beauty tools, this is the one I use the most for exfoliating and cleansing. I really love this. I will put links below for you guys so y'all can check it out. Some of them may be sold out. I tried to get links that are currently available, and if you don't get it at Sephora or where these are sold, you can sometimes get it on the website directly. So have you guys tried this one? This is a very pricey tool, y'all. Like, I don't know, but send help. The next tool I have is by Vanity Planet. I remember a few years ago, Vanity Planet was extremely popular. And so this one is the ultimate skincare. This one is nice. It's also for exfoliating and cleansing, and it comes with 3 brush heads that are interchangeable. The silicone brush is for more sensitive skin, an exfoliating brush that you can use weekly, and a cleansing brush that you can use daily. So 3 interchangeable brushes, and it works like this. And you can just use it all over the face, down to the neck if you want to. I really like this one. I think one of the pluses is that it is suitable for all skin types because like I said, you have a brush for every skin type. It is also water resistant. I've had batteries in here for the longest and they are still going strong. I still use it pretty often. Not as often as the Foreo, but I use it just as often. Like I'd like to change them, switch them up because I don't want my face to get so used to one beauty tool. So I tend to change it quite often, and I really do enjoy this one. It is way cheaper than this one. And on the Vanity Planet website, I think like you can get 30% off. Like they constantly have discount offers. So if you're looking into getting like a new beauty tool or a cleansing brush or something like that, you definitely want to get it when it's on sale. I had already bought the ultimate skincare for myself, and then my friend, one of my girlfriends, bought me this one for my birthday. So she got me the Spin for Perfect Skin. This one is pretty similar to this one. So it comes with 4 interchangeable brush heads, and of course for different uses every day, exfoliating, cleansing. And the best part is you have the pumice stone for if you want to use it on your feet, like areas that are much rougher. And you also have the best part, which is the body brush. The body brush is my favorite because you guys can see it's pretty big, so it covers a lot of area, and you can use it all over your elbows, your knuckles, just areas that you feel are more need a little more exfoliating. It also uses batteries. This one uses 4 Currently I don't have any batteries in this, so I cannot demonstrate, but I really do like using this one for the body brush. Like, it's definitely a perk. So when I don't feel like using like a body scrub, I will use a body brush, because I mean, like I said, it covers a lot of area and it works pretty well. It goes in a circular motion and definitely exfoliates that rough skin, that dry skin that you might have. This one claims to reduce the pore size and basically guarantee that you will have flawless skin. But you guys definitely need to like create a routine to use them. I think they are way more effective once you have a set routine, because you get in the habit of constantly using these tools. I will be honest, like, I have so many and I don't use them as often as I should, but I do cleanse, exfoliate very regularly during the week with my other like creams and cleansers and so on. So that is probably why I don't use them as often, but I love them. When I do use them, I feel like they make a difference. The next one was all the rave a while ago, guys. This one was a gift as well. This is a Derma Roller. Now, if you know about Derma Rollers, I will put an image on screen for you guys. This one has like micro needles. It is a cosmetic microderm abrasion tool. You will go across the face, all over the face. I tend to go upwards because I feel like that is just the most logical. I don't want my face to droop, so I go upwards. And these micro needles create like tiny, almost microscopic wounds on the skin. I know, it sounds scary. They have different size of needles based on your needs and what you're going for. So this is a 0.25. The microderm abrasion claims to promote luminous complexion. It exfoliates dead skin as well. So when you use it, you will apply a little bit of pressure so that it can be effective. So generally what you would do, you would cleanse your face as usual. Every time you use this tool, they recommend that you sanitize with alcohol preferably, and then you rinse it out. Then you do the motions with it, and then afterwards, since you already cleansed your face, you will apply a serum, your moisturizer, whatever that you normally apply during your regular skincare routine. I don't use this very often, but I will say, like, I do feel like my skin is kind of like rejuvenating, because the tiny wounds that it makes on your skin, I feel it right now, they kind of like help send the message to the brain that it needs to rejuvenate to create new skin, if that makes sense. Like I said, I'll put all the links below, so don't forget to check them out. And it comes in this cute little tool that I keep it in because of the needles, I don't want to keep it exposed, so I keep it in the case that it came with. The next one is also a personal microderm tool. This one is a little more pricey, and this one you kind of have to learn the technique to use it. I'm talking about the PMD Beauty Personal Microderm. This one you have to keep it plugged when you're using it, so it's a little different from the others. Once it's plugged in, you have these discs that come inside of it, and they have different discs for different level of sensitivity. I think the white disc is the one that is recommended for sensitive skin, and they tend to recommend that you use the white one to start off with. It suctions your skin, so you will cleanse and do all the things that you normally do, and then you will dry your skin. So you will want to use this on clean, dry skin. This promises to give the same results as an in-office treatment from a doctor. I don't know about that because like I said, I'm not using it as often as I should be, but it is pretty powerful, y'all. If you're super sensitive, you might really want to be mindful to do a skin test before you start using this tool to see how much it suctions, because at first I felt like I wasn't doing it very well, but eventually I got the hang of it. This promises to increase circulation. It also removes the dead skin because it is exfoliating. It smooths fine lines and wrinkles and dark spots and pores. So there's a lot of claim for this little tool right here. And they recommend that you use it once a week because, like I said, it is a powerful tool. Who else thinks this looks like? I kind of don't like it just for that reason, because if I'm on the go and I don't have like an outlet to get it plugged in, then I cannot use it. I know once the Foreo Luna is plugged in, I'm ready to go, it works, I can just drop it in my purse and I'm good to go. each can be pretty good based on your lifestyle needs, and but for the most part they kind of run in the same family as far as use and what they claim to do. A lot of people, I found surprising, a lot of people don't actually use this. This is a dual blade personal trimmer by Remington. Now this is sold at your local drugstore, Target, Walmart, and basically what it is, it has two sides that you can use to trim your sideburns, your eyebrows, your neckline, your ear hairs. But what I use it for personally is my nasal hair, because believe it or not, some people I feel like it's so gross, y'all. Like, I don't know about y'all, but it's so gross to me to have like these gross nasal hairs that are growing very long and they just stick out. All I want to do is just use this little tool and just like clip it. You know what I mean? And you simply turn it on. It's not aggressive at all. It sounds bad, but it's not that bad. And you just like turn it gently in your nose and bloop. So I always cleanse this before and after use, because if somebody else wants to use it, then you know, it's good to go. I use alcohol to cleanse it because I just think that is the best option. This is like very inexpensive and I really like it. I think it's a very practical tool, and if you do not like hairs like I do, you will get you one of these. The next one is probably one of my absolute favorites. So I struggle a lot with seborrheic dermatitis. What that is, it's just like an intense version of dandruff, and sometimes my skin flares up really bad, and sometimes I go through a phase where I am okay. I have like excessive dry scalp, like I can feel the dryness in my hair, my scalp. It is not fun, y'all. This is the Beautytools scalp massager. This tool is heaven sent. Even when I'm not like shampooing, I sometimes use it just to like turn it on because it uses batteries, and I just like, it literally gives you the best head massage, y'all. Ugh, so good. So it kind of like makes your blood circulate better. Like, it just gives you that nice thorough scalp massage that you cannot really get with your fingers. I've had it for years. It still is going pretty strong, and you can get them in various colors. I love the design because you can slide your finger through it, and this is a good way to grasp it and hold it pretty well. It is water resistant. I've had batteries in there for the longest while, and I absolutely love this tool. I love it just for massaging my scalp and helping with my scalp conditions. So this one is amazing. I have a dual action spin brush. Sometimes when I want a more intense clean and a deep clean with my toothbrush, I tend to switch out my regular handheld brush for a spin brush. Powerful. This one is from Arm&Hammer and I love it so much. Now you can get the very fancy ones that plug in and charge and all of that, but this uses batteries and it's super practical. It is water resistant once you have it secured, so I love using it for that intense deep cleanse. Now if I want to have a deeper clean, obviously I'll go to the dentist, but I love this little tool right here. It helps to polish the teeth, and if you just want that extra you know, a spin brush is definitely very high on my recommendation list. This claims to give you 3,700 brush strokes in 1 minute. Like, that is a lot. So anyway, I don't use it all the time, but when I want that extra clean, that extra polish, I go for one of these. That is it for all my beauty tools that I currently have in my collection. I like finding new and improved ones, and anything that will improve my overall health, my overall beauty and appearance. So that is it for the video. Let me know what you guys think about these beauty tools. Do you own any? And if so, what are they? Or do you have any recommendations that I did not mention today? So that is it. Thank you as always for watching, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Bye bye.